all just say bye-bye to beds? If you've never lived in Japan before, then sleeping on the floor might seem pretty strange. Sleeping on the ground is for camping and cavemen, right? Surely beds are the apex of civilization. Not necessarily. Having lived in several apartments in Japan where I slept on the floor, I can personally attest to it having a lot of advantages. So much so that when given the choice between the two, I often pick the floor over the bed. And I'm not alone, many households in Japan agree too. That's why today we're counting down the top 5 reasons sleeping on the floor Japanese style is awesome. Why would you ever want to sleep on the hard ground instead of a soft bed? Let's find out. All that extra space. So one thing to note right off the bat is that in Japan, most of the time if you're sleeping on the floor, you're not sleeping on hard wooden floors, you're sleeping on much softer tatami mats. Often there's a whole room where the flooring is nothing but tatami that acts as the bedroom. It's cheaper. Sleepovers are a breeze. More comfortable for couples. It can be better for your body. Congratulations! You've just moved in with your significant other. Now you get to share living space, bookshelves, dishwashing duty, and of course, a bed. And that's totally awesome, for a few days. Then they start to hog the blanket at night. Or they toss and turn and wake you up. Or you try to put your arm around them but it's not as comfortable as you expected, but you feel like you have to leave it there or else your love is just not good enough, so you lay there wide awake for hours until your arm falls asleep and tingles painfully and you just wish you could somehow still sleep together but not necessarily in the same bed. That's where sleeping on the floor comes in. While it feels kind of emotionally distant to have separate beds, the same isn't true for futons. You can push them together and get you the best of all worlds. You can be close when you want and separate when you want, you can share blankets or each have your own.